So we did get two SBCs that are brand new to the game and will help you with plenty of your grind in nature. So let's have a look at the upgrades. We have got an 83 times 14. We get to do 3 every day for the next 2 days. So it just shows you they are up in the levels. And we do have a 2 repeatable every day for 2 days. 81 3 of 5 player pick. Now we obviously went over the 78 2 of 3 and it weren't great. Let's be real. So let's have a look and see what do we actually need to give him. Team of the week, 84. So pretty standard, to be honest. And then the 81 3 of 5 is going to be, okay, rares, pretty standard. And then the rest being gold. So let's go ahead and get them two done first. So we'll just go low, high, ignore position. And then we'll put the commons in as well. So nice and easy to get this done. So we only have to take out 2. So gold, and they have changed the minimum overall as well. So you can now actually search for a specific overall if you really want. I kind of like that, to be honest. So that's the first one done. And kind of don't know how these are going to be doing, to be honest. And in general, these are just going to be great grinding tools because we know that naturally they are going to progress with the upgrades. It's not like we're going to get an 82 times 14 forever. So it is nice to see they are progressing with all of the player picks as well. So it is good for the grinding path because these are going to be normally pretty decent, especially when we do look, in fact I go the other way, especially when you do look at the 83 times 14. We really, well, I personally really liked the 82 times 14. That just always gave you very good amounts of fodder back. It may not be the best players, but in terms of the fodder that you get back and can just put in quite easily, I thought it was pretty decent. So let's have a look at this. We get to pick 3 of them. You never know. It could be all bad. It could be all right. I've not personally had a decent one of these yet. So I'm kind of hoping for something. And it's not looking great. We get 380. Okay, we get 383s, which is fair enough. But in terms of what we gave up, it weren't loads. Finally, we get a future star. That will do. 87. We're then going to get an 82. Gold 83 and a gold 81. Beautiful. We'll take a 387. Why not? With just commons and rares, that is absolutely fine. But the main thing that you want to be looking at to do every day is this thing. So I'm going to check what do we got in our storage. Always look at your storage first. It's the best thing to do. We've got some 80s in there as well. So what I'm going to do first is we'll go, doesn't matter about gold rare, we will put it up to 83, even though I probably have got a few. Yes, and storage. I think I might have an inform in here as well. Okay, I did think that we might have 83s in there, but not that much. Let's see if we've got an inform in here. We do not, apparently. So let's get an inform first to see what these are all like. And then we'll just build all of them. Well, in fact, we'll do them one by one, to be honest. We'll put the 80 in here because then we can obviously shop around and put in a couple of 85s and stuff else. So let's go that, low to high, high to low, in fact, now. And let's go 87, and then we'll put the rest being 84. And that should get us into the 84 pretty quickly. I know we've got an 80 in there, but the 87 should counterbalance that a little bit. 84, beautiful. So let's see what the first one is. Obviously, it goes without saying. Let me know if you managed to get anybody in this. Endrit, Yamal, Icons, any of the future stars. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you are subscribed as well for the new content. And the first one is gold. It best be a walkout. That's what we like to see. It's going to be Striker. Hergerberg, we absolutely take. 89 is 100% what we want. Is it just a single walkout though? It's a double. Ooh, you know we always love a bit of KDB. Take the 89 and 90 every day of the week. 85s, 84s. Now, the best thing about this is, obviously, we've got all of them duplicates. So we've got, what, 10 duplicates? We've got 83s here, which, to be honest, is probably going to be more than likely most of it duplicate. We've got everything duplicate. So all 14 players are obviously duplicated. We get to keep the 90 and also the 89 and get to just put the rest in there. It's that simple with it. It's really, really nice to be able to do that. So let's build the other 2 and then we'll open them and see what we get. Okay, that's the other two done then. Let's have a look and see if we can get anything good from these. So I've taken 19 and 89, and the whole point of kind of these building is the fact that you can just then keep the fodder. We get it again tomorrow, and it can just keep building. Didn't get a future star. It's looking Kane-esque in that one, but it might not be. We got a bit of Pedri, I'm assuming. Hopefully it's a double. Realistically, you should be getting a double every time, even if it's a double 86, but it can be sometimes just a single. That's a bit disappointing. Means we get an inform. Oh, it is a double. It's weird, that animation didn't look like a double, but we get 87, 86, absolutely take it. Get another inform into the pile, and again, just another single. Who on earth is that? Is that Modric? It didn't, I mean, now you see it, it does look like Modric, but it didn't from the start there. Is it going to be a double as well? Yes, it is, and it's going to be a bit of Frankie. Take them all day long. So, another inform, 85, and plenty of fodder to go in with it. Now, obviously, grinding these out to kind of go into more SBCs is kind of the main method that you want. Obviously, it gives you more than 11 players, so realistically, we should be able to give up all of them and keep three extra players on top. Realistically anyway, I know some are 83s, but you do get a decent amount of walkouts and also 85s in there. So then that helps you with maybe doing a campaign pick, maybe doing a mixed hero pack, or obviously an icon pack as well. And you could just keep grinding it out. You could even put some to players. You do need to wait till tomorrow to get any more of them, but it is nice that they are starting to upgrade it, and it does mean that at some point we end up with 5 that we can do a day, or 10 that we can do a day, and then eventually during Team of the Season we might see it go up to 84, 85 times 15. But it's always nice because then you can obviously put a decent amount of fodder into this. You then put your gold commons back into the 78 2 of 3 or the combo pack that will come out on Friday, and the grind just keeps going round. So it's a very nice thing to get. It's a nice upgrade, so I can imagine there should be some absolute bangers out there. Double future stars, maybe even triple in some cases if you've got lucky. But let me know what you got, and I don't think I did too bad.